Okay, today we're gonna take a look at HK416 A5 gas blowback rifle by VFC, and we will check differences between Gen 3 and previous generations. Box is the same, barcode and markings, everything is the same, so there is no chance to recognize Gen 3 by the box. It seems like they're using unused boxes from previous years. There is nothing new on the outside, and this is not a surprise because VFC is making quite a precise copy of this HK rifle. The same ambidextrous mag release and bolt cage. The same stiff fire selector. I really like how it feels, because on my Gen 1 it was really weak and I needed to drill deeper hole and use stronger pin to make it stiffer. This GBB rifle has the same mechanics and almost the same parts as the real one, so you cannot put it on safety without loading first bullet. Now you can put it on safety. Again, nothing new about magazines. This is the same version 2 magazine without red enforced parts in here and without ability to fire without bullets. By the way, for now they don't have version 3 magazines for HK, only for M4 and PMAX. But you can find different variants of this magazine on the market, for example with these white letters. Doesn't matter, it's the same magazine. The same valve in here, the same everything. Let's check metal parts. Steel, steel, aluminum, steel, 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 steel. Nothing new. Steel, steel, only center screw steel, steel, steel. Flash hider has small screw to fix it. Steel part and 2 rubber O-rings. Better they put metal O-rings here because rubber O-rings don't allow to set specific position of flash hider, and I wouldn't rely on this small screw. And let's disassemble it a little bit and take a look what makes Gen 3 so special. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is not a steel, this is aluminum. By the way, hop-up works the same, and this is really convenient. You can adjust, for example, according to the weather, according to conditions, day and night. You can adjust it right during the game. Dust cover is plastic, but this is exactly like in real one. Let's take a look at the bolt. This is not a steel. It looks like it is zinc alloy. And as usual, plastic loading nozzle. VFC almost a couple of years already installing version 3 loading nozzles into Gen 2 GBB rifles. What's interesting here, at least in my version, maybe it's a AJ version, they have metal insert with reduced nozzle diameter. Why we need it? Why we need to adjust muzzle velocity with such devices? Because they don't have adjustable valve in here. Typically here we have valve which separates airflow between nozzle and between piston to give you a blowback. So in Gen 3 they don't have any more adjustable valve to do that. That's very sad. The next difference, but again, they already applied it to Gen 2 GBB rifles, this steel tooth in here. It was made to prevent damage from bolt cage. So this is the area where bolt contacts with bolt cage. All mechanisms and inner parts are from steel as well. Center part of the buffer is from steel as well, and it seems it has a really strong spring inside. But the most interesting part awaits us in here. Gen 3 has brand new firing pin. And actually this is most noticeable thing that can say you that you held in Gen 3 in your hands. The weakest part and most problem area of Gen 2 was that firing pin. And now they make it stronger, bigger, and I think this is kind of improvement. This is a bolt cage. This is kind of steel, so no questions. Don't lose that spring. The body of firing pin is made from steel, so actually it makes it very strong, stronger than previous. And as you can see, firing pin goes much deeper into the body. So the main force now applied to the firing pin and wide surface of the lower. The only flip side of that construction is that my release button is much thinner, so it's not fully replaceable with Gen 2. So in general, is it worth to buy HK416 Generation 3 in 2023? Pros are improved firing pin, definitely the best one. Improved bolt tooth, but we already saw this one in Generation 2. Cons: absence of adjustable so-called end pass valve and metal insert in the nozzle instead. So if your Generation 2 is working fine and there is no problem with firing pin, there is no sense to buy Generation 3. If its firing pin is broken, you can buy firing pin alone and with some drilling install it. It's not easy but doable. Link to the video is below. Or as an option you can buy Generation 3, and definitely today there is no sense to buy Generation 2. It is outdated and has not the best construction of firing pin. So better buy Generation 3.